Before the dreaming, the Australian continent was a flat, featureless place, devoid of life. Then giant beings came down from the sky, came from across the sea and emerged from within the earth. With their arrival, the dreaming began and life was born. In the north of Australia, the Junkawal sisters gave birth to humanity. In Central Australia, Itakawara broke the marriage laws and as punishment was turned into stone, forever entombed in the landscape. On the east coast, Bayami shaped the landscape, and when his work was complete, he stepped onto a mountain and back into the sky. As they moved across the land, their giant bodies shaped the earth, creating rivers and mountain ranges. In everything they touched, they left their essence, making the landscape sacred to those who honour the dreaming, the first Australians.
Hey madoda phumani nathi nja. Hayi ngapha nathi ixesha lomlungu. Phumani madoda nathi nja. Asikhona. Awuke insizwe naye nja le. Nalapha. Akuyongena ngale madoda. Ha? Nanga.
Solo wathi nhlo. Angaze ngimenye ukuza kubungaza umcaco. Futhi bekungithosile lokho. Bengilowo ngiya emingcwabeni futhi bengifunga ngigomela ukuthi imicaco nemingcwabo inokuningi okufanayo. Kokubili kumbeqolo. Ndawo zonke bahubhuza kaBhejane ngobuhle bukamakoti nangendlela ayolisa ngayo. Nokuziphatha kwalowo osesishiye. Moqedwa lapho wonke umuntu uncwila ezinkambini zikaFaro. Kulomcaco kuvele kwangicacela ukuthi bengeyena umlomo uthetha amanga ngoba iphothule ngesidumbu.
This is how I heard about the boy, Kunta Kinte. And this is how I'll tell you the story. The two most important days in a man's life are the day he is born and the day that he understands why. There was once a rich and sophisticated city named Jufure in a Mandinka kingdom in West Africa. It was located on the banks of the Kambe Bolongo, the great river of the Gambia. Like the Greeks, Romans, and Hebrews, Mandinka kept slaves as servants. Some slaves married into these families. Others paid ransoms to be free. Then Europeans arrived in great sailing ships. Some Mandinka were corrupted by European guns and gold, creating a violent market for slaves. But the many Africans who fought European plundering suffered brutal reprisals. Kunta Kinte's family were warriors loyal to the king. On the day that Kunta was born, the Kinte family had a violent clash with their rivals.
laughing stock of Parliament because of you. You're a slut. I never want to see you again.
Ingrid's on the phone. She says her wrists are sore and damp.
Is my face on fire? Smoke come from my mouth. Is my tongue on fire?
No. No fire.
Smoke come from your mouth too. Are we under a spell? Are we slowly burning on the inside?
Fire is hot. I feel cold. Like when I come from the river. Aminat, you must live. Remember your mama and papa.
One day, I will go back home across the big river.
Come, stay close.
And if they separate us?
We will find each other.
Next up, we have a young buck. Teeth all in, solid bones, gonna muscle up real good. Do I hear? 5 pounds sterling. Thank you, sir. And 6. And 7. And I have 8 pounds. 8 pounds sterling. 8 pounds sterling for this fine young buck. Any advance tonight? 8 pounds. I have 8 pounds sterling. Any advance tonight for this fine young buck. Gone once, twice, fair warning, and sold for the gentleman with the black hat.
Aminata Sayolo!
Chikota Yolo!
These are just some of the children I met in Mozambique, where both of our sons died. This one is Sebastian, a little bit of a joker. This is Anicia. She wanted to be a teacher. And Daniel here played the clarinet. All of them, all these sons and all these daughters are all now dead. Would you like us to make another appointment with the committee in a year's time and come back then with 500,000 more photographs?